Hello guys, this is just a short review on the Aught Design Fastpack EDC. I've been using this pack for about 4 months on a daily basis and just want to share with you some of the things I like about it and some of the things I don't like about it. Let's begin with the exterior, the top pocket. This is the admin pocket where you can put a bit of stationery and tools, flashlight, and anything that you want it to be quick access. And next thing I love about this pack is the loop panel, where you can put all the tactical stuff, all the patches that you like, and your name tape and whatnot. Next is the beaver tail. The beaver tail really provides me with a lot of quick access to the bulkier items that I do not wish to have it take the place of the main compartment. So I'll put it outside, for example a thick jacket or tripod for the cameras and all that. Behind the beaver tail there is a bigger pocket, about half the size of the pack, and the pocket is more protruding outwards, so it does not take into the place of the main compartment as well. And typically I will put extra t-shirt because it's really hot where I'm staying. And the buckles are all YKK. The buckles are all ITW, and the zippers are all YKK zippers. They are really heavy duty, and I'm sure they're not gonna fail on you. And another thing I like about this pack, because it has a wider base, so when it's loaded with items, it does not protruding out as much as some other packs that I used to have, especially in a urban area where situations like a crowded train, you do not want to hit anyone with your backpack. Okay, let's move on with the side pockets. Both side pockets are top loading. This side pocket I've put a bit of first aid kit, a mini one with a Mexpedition surgical glove, and the bottom of this pocket has this flashlight case where I have attached a lanyard to a D-ring inside to my key, so that when I'm outside my door I do not have to remove my pack to get access to my key. I just unzip it and it will drop out and I can open my door. And one of the things that I don't see it in other reviewers video is that these two pockets, they are not shared. They are more like a stack onto one another. So the bottom loading pocket is on the exterior, the top loading one is on the interior. So that's just some of the info which I think some of you might be interested in. And on the other side of the side pocket, I typically put some tissue papers and wipes, more for like a daily necessity kind of stuff. Moving on to the load lifter buckles. I like the attention to details and all by the Aught design. Typically when you have a bag with a load lifting system, they will sew the area where everything has to be close together, and Ted has put in a reinforcement on the top of it so that to make sure it is more of a fail-proof backpack. And for that, I think it's quite a value for your money. And there's molly all over the place. You can attach any other extra attachment, magazine pouch, tool pouch, whatnot, depending on your intention with this pack. But personally, the organization on this pack alone is good enough for me. I do not need any extra pouches. That's why I didn't put in extra pouches. On the back, let's look at the back padding and all. I really love the back padding. It's very thick and the frame sheet is very rigid. The pack stays close to my back, very tight, very closely, and I love that. It just shares the load off my shoulder quite a lot. And also there is a hyperlon patch area where it grabs to onto your lumbar area really closely and does not allow the pack to swing left or right, even though I've already removed the waist belt. Sorry. And also the shoulder straps are completely removable, and I really love about this. What I really love about this shoulder strap is that it is so thin, but it's so comfortable. I've never seen a thin shoulder strap that does not eat into, or rather cut into your shoulder, and Ted has certainly done it. It's really amazing. I'm an Asian, about 173 cm tall, so what I need is mainly just these padded straps, and the excess webbing below, it's kind of too long for me and I don't have much use for it, and I just kind of want to cut it shorter. Anyway, in the hydration compartment, there's something that bugs me quite a bit initially, and I will show you how it's like. So in the hydration compartment, and also the top area where the shoulder harness is being stitched to, the zipper always gets stuck right here, right about here, and then you have to readjust it and pull it open. There's a bulging area because of all the webbing that was sewn to this area, so it kind of prevents the zipper from moving a bit. I mean, you can put in your computer just from the sides and slide it in, but you know, your motion of unzipping the pack is always all the way. So I just thought that Ted might want to look into this, and I hope I'm the only one with this problem. But anyway, now it's a small issue because I've learned to do it. So, and the next thing that bugs me is the shoulder strap, the way it's attached. I've seen on some of the forums and quite a bit of people having the same problem, that because the versatility of the pad is to be able to adapt into any situation. So the strap is more like a removable strap, and when it's attached to the area here with this tri-glide, it tends to slide off a little bit over time, and some people just couldn't take it, like me. So what I did was I used the one red Velcro to after weaving it all through, including the load lifter, to make sure it's more of a jam there to stop it from moving. And now it's fine. So any of you having the difficulty of stopping this, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will show you how. And next thing is the sternum strap. It's really awesome, and it works perfectly for me, and it really keeps the back very close to my body, and that's one thing I give it a 10 out of 10. So like I said, the bag it's comfortable. It has a wide base, so when it's loaded, it's not going to protrude out a lot. It's just going to go sideways, which make it look slimmer. And of course, all of the material used is 1000D Cordura. It's very solid. Maybe a little bit of a minor complaint on the sewing, the stitching of the webbing, the molly, because I do understand that it's a nylon gear, and there will be some frays here and there over time. But when I purchased it, there was already a few loose strands on the sewing area, on the sewn area. Sorry, I have to burn it off, which for the price of this pack, I would pretty much expect it to be perfect. So maybe that's just something that Ted could look into. And oh yeah, I forgot about the bottom webbing. You can attach many things down here, although I typically don't use it at all, but it's good. And for some of you who didn't know, that this pack actually has a little bit of a upwards curve on the bottom, so when you put down your pack, it will lean forward instead of standing straight. That's something you need to take note when you are in a train or what. You need to bring down your pack and put it on the floor. That's something you need to know. I hope I have provided enough info on this pack, and hopefully can help you in making a decision about purchasing the pack. Feel free to comment below and do subscribe. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay cool.